their military bases there to, just put a gun to Russia's head, where the perpetrators, I would say, is not Russia versus Ukraine. The war is Russia versus America, where America is supplying arms and ammunition to Ukraine, literally कंधे पे putting their guns on their shoulders, on Ukraine's shoulders, and that is very much similar with a lot of other wars. India-Pakistan war.
I think that a few of the countries are at the higher power. They are thinking about their economies and their countries. They should also think about other countries. Like in the current war, Iran and Iraq war, it affected the supply of oil and it also created recession in other countries. It increased the oil prices. So if US also thinks about other countries since it is our higher power. So
I think the point that you make is absolutely true. In an ideal world, countries like US, China should not really profit off of wars off of other countries, but we don't live in an ideal world. Sadly, the world that we live in involves taking benefits of other conflicts, and there are certain winners and losers out of a war that does not even include those particular countries. And I think there
war
is...
never stops. If a country do something and attacks on other country, they won't stop. They will attack themselves.
I disagree with you, because if America wouldn't have bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, World War II wouldn't have stopped at that moment.
How can you say that, bro? I'm sorry to interject you. How can you say that? That is an event in the past. If you're saying that a country bombs another country, kills millions of people, future generations to come, and you're saying that event led to the stopping of World War II.
Yes, that event led to the stopping of World War II, because that was the first time nuclear bomb was used, and very few countries like Russia and US only had that nuclear power. That was the thing, that was the main move that made world believe now this war is growing into something different. That made you are talking about millions dead, but that thing stopped billions of people from dying.
I'd like to interject here. I feel like even after bombing it and even after the war ended, there were peace treaties signed. So eventually, if the conclusion is a peace treaty, why
that led to the peace treaty?
I think the point about the peace treaties, there was a peace treaty after World War One, which completely annihilated Germany, which led to the Second World War II. So the peace treaties that we come up to are not necessarily a fair peace treaty. There was territory taken off of Germany, and we cannot disregard that. You cannot violate the sovereignty of a country by taking part of it. I think the Rhineland region was taken, which was one of the most fertile regions of Germany. You can't just take that territory off of a country and expect them to not retaliate. I think that's an unrealistic expectation.
We are talking about bombing Japan, but Japan's role was very vital in that World War II. Japan was very